Welcome back to Timeless Talks Now, where we bring history's most captivating characters into the spotlight. I'm your host, Ethan Crosswell. Today, we travel back to the Aztec Empire at the height of its power, a civilization rich in art, astronomy, and architecture, but destined to fall. At its center stood Moctezuma II, the last true emperor of the Aztecs, a man both powerful and tragic, revered as a god, yet remembered for trusting the wrong one. Let's uncover the life of the emperor who mistook conquest for divinity. Moctezuma II was born around 1466 into one of the most elite noble families in Tenochtitlan, the floating capital of the Aztec Empire. Groomed for greatness, he became emperor in 1502 and was considered semi-divine by his people. His reign saw the empire reach its greatest territorial expansion, ruling over millions. But his leadership wasn't just military, it was spiritual. He lived like a god, spoke only through intermediaries, and ruled with intense ceremony and cosmic belief. Years before the Spanish arrived, Moctezuma received ominous signs: flames in the sky, a weeping woman echoing in the night, temples struck by lightning. The high priests interpreted these as portents of upheaval. The emperor grew increasingly anxious, retreating into ritual, seeking divine guidance. This anxiety would set the stage for a fatal misunderstanding. In 1519, Hernán Cortés landed on the shores of what is now Mexico. Moctezuma, informed by scouts, believed he could be the returning god Quetzalcoatl, fulfilling ancient prophecy. Instead of attacking, Moctezuma sent gifts: gold, feathers, food. He invited Cortés into Tenochtitlan, treating him as a divine guest. But Cortés was no deity. He came with ambition, steel, and guns. If you're intrigued by the collision of worlds and the leaders caught in between, hit that like button, subscribe to Timeless Talks Now, and ring the bell so you never miss an epic from the past. Now back to Moctezuma, as the shadow of betrayal closes in. Soon after entering the city, Cortés seized Moctezuma and held him hostage inside his own palace. The emperor remained a figurehead, trying to calm his people, while the Spanish plundered sacred sites and demanded tribute. His once godlike status was unraveling, and the people were watching. Moctezuma, emperor of an empire, was now a puppet. In 1520, tensions erupted. During a sacred Aztec festival, the Spaniards massacred unarmed celebrants. The city rose in revolt. Cortés pushed Moctezuma to speak to his people from a rooftop, but instead of peace, he was met with stones and hatred. Wounded by his own citizens, or possibly executed by the Spanish, Moctezuma died shortly after. His end marked not just the fall of a ruler, but the collapse of a civilization. After Moctezuma's death, his successors tried to fight back, but the city was doomed. In 1521, Tenochtitlan fell after a brutal siege. Its temples were burned, canals filled with rubble, and its people slaughtered or enslaved. The Spanish built Mexico City on its ruins. The Empire of the Sun was gone, and with it, the memory of one of its most enigmatic rulers. Moctezuma II ruled the most powerful empire in the Americas, and watched it fall through a tragic misunderstanding of prophecy and politics. He remains a symbol of grandeur, faith, and the moment where two worlds violently collided. If this story moved you, like this video, share it with someone who loves deep history, and comment who you'd like to meet next here on Timeless Talks Now. Until then, stay curious and never stop digging.